Hello, welcome to the Full Frame with Mark and Ben. I'm Mark, he's Ben.
Hello.
And this is a very cold Full Frame with Mark and Ben. Today we're at Nottingham. If anyone who's watched the Willem Verbeeck video about LED streetlights that turn purple.
Where is it, LA?
This is really niche, yeah, it's in LA.
Yeah.
This is a really niche one. We found one in Nottingham.
Recently, there's been this kind of interesting phenomenon. Modern LED streetlights are failing in a way that turns them purple. So these originally start out as just like normal white LED lights and a phosphorus coating inside of the LED that filters out the purple light actually fails. And so they start letting that purple light through.
As you can see, these are all white. And then look at this guy. For film photography nerds, that's quite interesting. Ben literally jumps out of the car to get it.
Miserable like drive around Nottingham.
And then the Audi opposite.
Feeling so uninspired. And like our hotel is over there.
Yeah.
We saw the Audi light earlier, but did not spot that. And I've just shot 5 photos around here.
Oh.
I think oh, lights gone. I think I shot 4 of the light.
Yeah, I've done 2 of the light and 1 of Audi.
Yeah, I shot 1 of Audi as well, just the trolley bay.
This could be replicating photos from other photographers we've seen. Spunk the whole roll. That's Lomography Purple.
Cable release. On older cameras like the Rolleicord and the Pentax, they usually go up to like 1 second and then bulb, which basically just means the shutter stays open for as long as you hold the shutter button down. And they both do that. This just allows you to hold the shutter button down and then you count yourself.
Okay, yeah.
So this has, you can just press it like that, but then it also has like this lockout. So say you're doing like 30 seconds, you can just go like that and it keeps the shutter open and then you release it like that. So on the Rollie, it goes in the bottom. Whoa, this is well wobbly, Mark. Jesus.
2 seconds.
2 seconds. Something I think most people forget is when you press the button, you should say 0 in your head, not 1. Because like if you go 1, 2, and then release it, that's actually 1 second. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you should go 0, 1, 2, that's 2 seconds.
Zero, 1, 2.
Let go. That's it. How are your hands feeling? Yeah, I'm fucking freezing.
It's got a roll on a fucking line.
God, it looks so cool on the GoPro.
photo for them.
I put one on the Instagram. I tagged Willem Verbeeck in it as well. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's amazing, guys. Sum it up for me, Ben.
Right, so basically, what I thought was only going to be a thing in America, there's these new LED street lights that are used across America, and they fail like, I don't know, up to like 10 years after being installed, and there's like a coating on the LED or something that normally stops the blue light, and it like comes away, I guess, comes off, and so it starts to show blue light. But you can have, like, from what I got in Willem's video, you can have, you know, a whole parking lot of these lights, and there's one in it that's done it, so it's not common. Yeah, and I did not expect to see one in the UK.
So
that was the point.
In his video, he travelled around LA and got like 3 or 4 of these lampposts.
Yeah.
Where they'd gone purple. We were talking about that on our way to Nottingham.
Yeah.
We drove around Nottingham trying to find something to film.
We think we saw some on the way.
Yeah.
On the motorway,
In
potentially.
Banbury.
Yeah.
So if you're on the M40 in Banbury,
That's kind of what got us thinking about it.
there's 4 of them, and like one that's white, and then there's like 4 that are purple.
Yeah.
So we started talking about the Willem Verbeeck video,
Yeah.
and drove around Nottingham trying to find something to film. Weren't inspired or anything.
No.
And go back to the Audi near where we were staying in the hotel.
We actually went to the Audi
Yeah.
to go in the Audi.
You need to buy meat and cheese for your midnight feast.
Yeah.
And there was one of these purple lights.
Yeah.
What luck.
Yeah.
We were
So
ready to give up.
strange. Yeah.
And like we were talking about, we'll make a really quick video, take like 1 or 2 photos of it, and that'll be it.
And we both did like a whole roll.
We
pretty
were there
much.
for an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was cold.
What were you shooting on? What film?
Lomo 800.
Yeah, so that's quite a good night, for night photography.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a good
Yeah,
film start.
I quite liked it. Looked all right. Easy to shoot, because nothing was like particularly slow shutter speed, but I still used like tripod and the little button thing that you had fun with, didn't you?
So that's the first time I'd used one of them. Like
Yeah.
you see, every like film photography YouTuber has one of them.
Yeah.
But I'd never bought one because I had the timer on the FE, and I never really shot the Rollie at night. But like after that, I was like, I'm getting one, and I bought one that night, and I've used it since.
I said in the video, or when we were there, it made you feel like Ansel Adams, like with a big, fucking large format camera standing next to it and pressing your button. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. So I was shooting Lomo Purple. So we bought loads of like Lomo for a Lomo video. So we still got turquoise we're going to do, and I bought some red scale as well.
Cool.
So we'll do that in another video. But this was like a good opportunity to shoot a purple light with Lomo Purple, and it come out green.
And then
or
also
white or
contrast it with just a normal daylight
Yeah.
balanced film.
I
So
think-
you can really see like how purple shifts the colours.
Yeah.
And like in yours, you can see lights in the background that are
Went purple,
purple,
yeah.
because they were just white, I guess. So
Yeah.
the blue purpley light has come out green,
Yeah.
which is so weird.
I think I'm glad we had different film stocks, and
Yeah.
like I had purple as well because it works quite well with the purple light, and it's cool to sort of see how different it looks.
Yeah. And we would have had, we both would have had like identical rolls pretty much if we had normal film. Both had normal film, because we were literally just taking photos of one lamppost.
Yeah.
So yeah, the fact that you had purple actually made it much more interesting. It also looked really cool inside the Audi. Yeah. That was a cool shot.
So we were quite lucky. We got there just as it was closing. Like we went in with 5 minutes to go, and then hung out for like an hour afterwards in the car park.
Yeah, and also like the logo, the sign light switched off maybe half hour after they closed. But I managed to get my favourite shot is the only one that I shot landscape for some reason, and I think it was like my first shot of the front. You got the front of the Audi with the doors and the logos lit up, and then the purple blue light on the right. That's my favourite shot.
One of the problems we discussed about shooting at night, which you got around but then I forgot to do, was focusing.
Yeah.
So I struggled to focus on your face.
Yeah, it's definitely harder when you're up close to something.
Yeah.
The margin of error is a lot.
Yeah, so that's something I need to
Tighter,
practice.
you know,
But at
yeah.
night it's hard to see, but you used like a torch on my face to
Yeah.
make me in focus.
It was more just like, you want to get the eye in focus if someone's looking at the camera, or if their eye is in the shot, you want to get the eye in focus. So
Yeah.
just put a torch on their eye, and then, you know.
It would have been a good shot, I think, the one of you.
Yeah.
Like if that was in focus, but I've got another one a bit further away that works out all right.
Yeah, I like that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was cool. Yeah.
So yeah, overall I'm well pleased with it because it was like something we didn't expect. We'd all but given up, like taking any photographs that night.
With Nottingham, yeah.
Yeah, and to find something that niche in a car park, like it's
That was like literally right next to where we were staying
Yeah.
as well. So
and something we got quite excited about.
Yeah.
It was quite good. I'm quite pleased about it.
it does definitely require like the context of Willem
Yeah.
Verbeeck's video, I think.
Which you can watch now.
And he makes it
Go on.
like sound so much more interesting. And
Oh,
he had
yeah.
he had some really cool spots as well. Like
Yeah,
where
he'd done
there
his
was-
research. Like
Oh yeah, yeah.
He had people that
Found them before.
found them for him, so
Yeah.
he'd mapped it out. He mapped out his route. He had borrowed a lens specifically for it from somebody.
Yeah.
So yeah, do go and watch Willem's video for like more context.
And if you've ever seen one of these purple lights, put it in the comments. We
Let
need
us
to
know.
like build a community of like people across the country that can keep a lookout for them.
We were the only people excited by this. We were telling people about it as
And
well.
they were just like, what the
They
fuck?
don't care.
Don't know.
But we were quite excited about
Yeah,
it.
I really don't know what it is that was so interesting, but I think it was just because I did not expect to see that in the UK, and that's
Yeah.
such a cool thing to like do a little mini project on.
It's so fortunate as well. Like we were just sort of talking about it. Like, oh, did you see that video? Because
Yeah,
we passed
yeah.
those lights,
Yeah,
and we're like, oh, I don't know if they are or not. And then we find one right next to where we're staying.
yeah,
Couldn't
yeah.
believe it.
It was
Good
pretty
luck.
cool turn of events.
Yeah. So in the last few episodes, we've talked about Ben's print, which there's a link in the description, and it will be forevermore until I set one up, and then there'll be one for me as well. But I actually bought one of Ben's prints, so it's from Front. Here we are.
This is my first time seeing it, so
It's really good.
looks nice.
Feels amazing.
really,
Yeah, it
Let's have a
feels
look.
so smooth. Quality's amazing.
Yeah, I want to see.
And then
it.
you get like some other little bits inside as well. So there's like a little postcard print with, "Hi Mark, thanks for supporting Front from Luke, one of one."
Nice,
There's some sheep,
nice,
and then there's like a little
like a zine sort of thing.
zine sort
I think
of
it's
thing.
a community zine.
Yeah.
I think they said, yeah,
It is a zine
yeah.
in there as well. So yeah, nice
There
little.
you go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cheers.
so there you go. If you want that print or any of my other ones, you can buy one.
Do it. Cool. Thanks for
Cheers.
watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment if you're able. Let us know if you've seen any purple lamppost lights.
Yeah.
We would really appreciate it. And see you next time for more sexy and exciting and purple adventures on film.
Turquoise next time.
Let's do it. Bye.